Hi, this is Catherine from the Pink Designs. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator, and my project today is a box that is 4 by 4 by 1.5, and it is 2 pieces. Has a lid and a bottom part. And I'm using on this box, I use the Poinsettia Place Designer Series paper. But on the next box, I'm going to be using Heartwarming Hugs. I also use the Wishes and Wonder stamp set and the North Pole Wonder dies. I got the reindeer and these two cut out of the dies. Okay, so we're going to start with the top, which is 7 by 7 inches. 7 by 7. Okay. And I need my Simply Score. And this is really easy. You're just going to score on at 1.5 on all 4 sides. Just keep turning it and do 1.5. Okay, and then the bottom piece I made in garden green, and it is just a hair less than 7, which technically it's 6 15/16. Okay, it's between an 1/8 and the 7, right there at the last 1/8. 6 7/8 and 7. Okay, so it's just a little bit smaller for the bottom so that the top will fit nicely and it won't have to struggle. And the same thing with this. We're going to score at 1.5 on all 4 sides. Okay. We're going to fold and burnish. We'll start with the top first. All of these, the Christmas, the holiday things that I'm showing you are available on August 4th for purchase. Because I'm a demonstrator, I got to purchase them a little bit early. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're just going to cut the square. I'm going to cut this long rectangle straight and wedge into the square there on the right hand bottom. Turn the whole thing and cut the rectangle straight and wedge into the square. And just do that all the way around. More. Okay, and now we just flip it over and we need our seal, and just put the adhesive as close to that score line as you can get it without going over. If you go over, you can roll it back on all 4 of the squares there. Yep. Did I run out? I think I might have run out. Nope, I can squeeze a little more. Okay. And then we're just going to put the bottom together by just making sure that these 2 lines are straight against each other when you fold it together. They don't go over. Oops. Oops, I should have used Seal Plus. Oh well, just make sure you use Seal Plus. I'll use Seal Plus for the other side. Oopsie. Okay, and that's our top. Okay, now for the bottom, we just have to burnish and score again. Excuse my reach. Okay. And we're going to cut it the same exact way. We're going to cut the rectangle straight and wedge into the squares. And I feel bad for my son. He passed his, last month they had lifeguard training at the local water park, which is named Splish Splash. And today he found out they're not going to open for the season, and he's so sad. I really wanted that for him. He has next year, but I mean, these kids, I feel terrible for them. They're bored out of their mind. They've been home since March, and they haven't seen their friends. It's just so tough. Okay. Now we're going to use Seal Plus. Thank goodness I realized that, so that you know the right thing to do. And again, we're going to put it as close to the score line as we can get it on each tab that we made. Okay. And we're going to just make sure they're square when we put them together again. Alrighty. This is our top. Should get it right on there. And it fits nicely. It just has a, is that a 32nd of an inch. That just lets it slide a little bit without buckling. Okay, now we need to put our designer series paper on, and this is the Heartwarming Hugs, and let me show you that. I don't know if I already showed this one to you, but if I did, I'm showing it to you again. Okay. Okay, that's the Heartwarming Hugs. Okay, and you need one piece that is 3 1/4 by 3 1/4, and 4 pieces that are 1 1/4 by 3 1/4. Now we need our seal, not our Seal Plus. I have a feeling I'm going to run out soon, but we'll see. Maybe I can stretch it to fit. No, done. Okay, hold on one second. And this is our stamp and seal. It comes in a little Ziploc bag, the refill. Okay. And this is the first time I've changed it, so it lasted me a pretty long time. Alright, so we took it out. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, we took it out like that. So we're going to put it in like this. Is that right? There we go. Okay. Oops, and now my paper's getting all stuck. All right. Not too hard at all. Alrighty. I threw the Stampin' Seal in the garbage and it hit the bottom, so my dog thought that, of course, someone's at the door. Any noise, someone's at the door. Alrighty. So, I'm just going to decide. Let's see. I put that on a little crooked. I don't know. Oh, I can get it off. Made little marks, but we're going to copy and cover them up. I have to be more careful when I put my paper down. Better. Okay. And now we'll do the sides. And then this one, yeah, I want this way. This one. Alrighty. Now, okay, now we need to do a little stamping. You need a piece of Whisper White, and I'm using the Made in the North Pole Reindeer Air Freight little circle, and some garden green ink. That's good. Okay. And I'm going to use this die for that. And I cut a piece of the green, garden green with this die. And they're from the North Pole Wonder dies that I have. Oh, I need the circle. Okay. I will be right back. Okay, I decided that I liked it in real red better, so I stamped it again. Okay. Now I'm going to put dimensionals on the back of this. Okay, now we're done with that. And then I cut the reindeer die out of our gold paper, and I can't decide if I want it. I don't know. And we're using, oops, no, that was right. This ribbon, yeah, I think I'm going to have it go this way. This is a ribbon from the Wonder of the Season ribbon combo pack, and it is shaded spruce, and it's 1 inch wide. All right, so what I want to do is I just want to glue this little reindeer guy kind of wonky so that his legs stick out a little bit. I want to see my, yeah, just about there. Okay, get some liquid adhesive and I'm just going to put it on his back end. I'm just going to have just like this, so a little bit of his leg shows out the bottom. Perfect. Okay. And then we need to open this up and take some finger holes out of the side. So whatever, we don't have a small circle punch right now. So whatever small circle punch you have, I'm going to put this on the sides. So I'm just going to cut out one on each side of the circle punch. Okay. Alrighty. And we're going to wrap this around and tie it on the side. Need a little more. There we go. Oh, I forgot to put my, I got these at Tuesday morning. They're little candies. And they do sell these at Marshall's and TJ Maxx too. So I got the price off for the most part. I'll work on that later. All right, and that's what it fits. Okay, it just has a tiny bit of wiggle room. But you could put any gift that you want. As I said, it's 4 by 4 square by 1.5, I think. Yep, 1.5 inch high. But that was my inspiration for making this box. All right, now I'm going to put this around and tie a bow. Now you don't really even need to have a bow if you don't want. The top is snug enough that it won't fly off, but it's not too tight where you can't get it open and it buckles all over the place. Okay, so I just put a little bit of a bow just like that. Then I'm gonna get my fabric scissors, which I don't know where they are, so hopefully these are sharp enough. Yes. Okay. Done with that ribbon. Alrighty. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put half of a dimensional on the top and bottom of this and one on the reindeer's head there. So here we are. Okay, so I just need to clip 2 little ones for the bottom and the top, just so that this will slip. They don't have to take it all the way out, but if they want to, they can. And then, yeah, I'm going to put one right up there. Okay. Okay, so this is still loose. You can still move that. And then for a final touch, I put some, I don't think these gold gems are, I think they might be retired, but I haven't gotten the faceted gems yet. But that's what you could put here. I just needed a little something in the corner of this. we go. Alrighty. And there you have them. Those are the two boxes. If you wanted to see the poinsettia that I used on this is Poinsettia Place Designer Series paper, and it's 12 by 12 also. Oops, sorry. And I think you saw this one already. Okay. So that's the other DSP that I used on this one. And I would love it if you subscribe. I have videos usually Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I put them up at 8 a.m. And I would love it if you needed any of these supplies. If you don't have a demonstrator, you can get them through me at the address at the top of the page, which is katherineteeman.stampinup.net. Thank you so much for coming and watching the video. I appreciate your time spent here. I will see you next time. Bye.